When I was a child, I had a recurring nightmare. I was trapped in a room, and with me was a maiden. We tried to open the door to get out of that room, but failed. We knocked, punched, kicked, and even took a chair to get someone's attention with no success. From all the stress, I think, the maiden collapsed in front of my eyes, while the moonlight shined through the window at her lifeless body fall on the floor. I looked at her body and saw a white rotten soul fly out of the corpse, and with its eyes, looked at me and start hovering towards me, with its arms stretched out. By fear, I could not move and saw it hover to me. Could see Maid's face in the soul, but only evil was it made of. I could feel it touch me and felt a pain in my neck, then it snapped. I woke up, but in the same dream, same beginning in the same night, and it continued in an endless loop. Every night for weeks, I dreamt about it and could only escape it when the sun warmed my cheeks or my mother waked me for school. And I always remembered the dream and knew what to come next time I fell asleep. Under those nights, in the dreams, I tried to find an exit to flee from the soul and escape with no prevail. Jumped through the window of a high building with the same outcome, snapped neck. Breaking the door, no escaping. Hiding behind furnitures before the soul appeared dead. Running until sunrise did not even work. Jailed in a dream under the nights, in a forever loop for weeks. I tried to stay awake as long as I could, but it would never work. And if it did, I would fall asleep under the day and dream about it, and only to escape it if someone waked me up. The last night in my dream before she died, I ran to a couch, scared, hiding behind it, and heard the soul flying out of her lifeless body. I was shaking, and I knew what she would do to me. No escaping, nothing, hearing the soul hovering towards me. By my hatred I had to her after all those weeks of torture, I stood up, ran up the couch, and jumped at her and tried punching her. Nothing happened, and the neck snapped. I woke up in a room, a familiar one, in the dark. It was my room in my mother's apartment, and I could see the sky through the window start to light up by the red warm sun. After that night, I never dreamt about that nightmare again. After that night, I would never dream about my death. But instead, I'd dream about to see my partner, my love holding my arm, die in the night in a valley by a bugler with a gun or knife once a year. It started a few months after we became a couple, and we have been together more than 3 years now. I am now 21, 10 years later after the maiden's torture, waiting, unaware, when the fourth gunshot or stab will happen. Waiting to see the very eyes that have looked at me in the dreams 10 years earlier, to kill my only love and smirk at me when it runs past my love's body in my arms. I am once again in a long, painful loop I cannot prevail. I know it because I have already tried it.